This is really a fun moment for me because we started this new thing last night where, and every Wednesday now, the public is welcome, invited to come out to our pre-show happy hour at Fuzzy's Tacos.
Great fun.
And she came out, and the goal is to have our guests come out the day before, maybe have a little show prep, decide what we're going to talk about. Folks that come out, like another lady came out and talked about an interview she might do on down the line. If you got story ideas, interview guest ideas, come out to Fuzzy's 5 o'clock on Wednesdays, and 99-cent margaritas. But as a result of that discussion, I discovered that Mary Beth hasn't exactly been following the show on video very closely. So she doesn't, dun dun dun, she doesn't know.
I do. I watch.
About the super happy fun time lunchbox quiz that she's about to embark upon. So, Shay, Connie, what I would like, way back there, start playing some fun music for us, Mr. DJ. Guys, the band, turn around. Those ladies are going to toss you a pink beach ball. When you get it, toss it to somebody else. We're going to play a little catch around the room. And when the music stops...
This is working a lot better than last week.
Oh my God, last week was ridiculous. Hey, there we go. Okay, and when the music stops, which it should before very long, Jack, go pick it up. Well, man, apparently that ball is like...
It's deflating. It's very squishy.
Okay, so Jack's got it. Jack, what number is your right thumb on top of? That's the hand you eat with. 6. Oh, man. So, Mary Beth is going to answer 6 questions.
Oh, man.
From our super happy fun time lunchbox. But first, who wants to help us? Lewis, you sir, come here please.
Take my glasses off.
All right, Lewis, please blindfold my guest loosely.
Don't mean.
Your mic out of the way. All right, spin it around. Spin it around. Guys, we're going to count to 3 spins.
Just let me know.
2.
You wanna go?
3. All right.
And a half.
Yeah. Roll on the floor here. Okay. Whoa. Yeah. There you go. Really. Appreciate that. We grab 6 slips of paper and hit his hand sweet. Lewis almost got another one by and give me one at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Outstanding. All right. Thank you, Lewis. Welcome here then. You're Lewis. All right, so I'm just thinking that at some point that will be funny.
It's always
It is funny. So, we're about to ask Mary Beth these 6 questions. Now, Mary Beth, you have 4 lifelines. We threw away, we had 5 lifelines, but one of them was a free pass, and it kept being drawn. Yeah, so we removed free pass. I'm not going to tell you unless you've seen already what the potential lifelines are, and you won't know which one you grab anyway. So, but when you reach a question, if you don't like the question, you can pick one of the lifelines. So, if you would please read your first question.
Oh, wow. I saw this one. Who's on your list of people to kill or have killed? Metaphorically speaking, of course. Seriously.
I forgot to shake it up. Okay.
Okay.
You already said Rick Perry, so
I
he's
know.
on.
Oh, well, I Metaphorically, Rick Perry.
Yes! The great undoer of good things. That's what's a list of one person. That really heightens the risk for Rick Perry, I think.
No.
I have a list with one person.
Metaphorically.
Yes.
I would like to kill his policies.
There you go. All right. Well, you bravely answered that question. And I'm going to take this one out of the rotation. It keeps showing up. Here's a skinny question for you.
Oh, man.
And I don't know. I didn't even write these. I wrote these.
I like this question.
Oh.
Has a bird ever crapped on your head? No, but I saw that happen once.
Not even metaphorically speaking. I believe a bird crapped on your head in Italy a year or so ago. Was it 2 years ago?
It was 2008, and
That long
was way
ago?
worse than a bird crap on my head.
No, we were going to tell the story. She was on a tour of Italy and stumbled. What?
At the Coliseum.
At the Coliseum. Fell and broke her leg bad. She got.
Hey,
It's a fun. No. We have to make it fair. We have to have some. What's your favorite color questions? Otherwise, they're all going to be about sex.
hey,
If she had said yes, I would have followed up, Lewis. But when she says no, I can't ask her how it feels. I can ask her, do you wish a bird would crap on your head?
Lee, I actually have a story about this one.
Okay.
Okay, so I was in San Antonio for the 4th.
So it was a Mexican bird.
Yes, and they did it right in this park, and there were thousands of birds, and we're away from and just thousands of them just billowing out of this park. And me, in my cynical brain, I'm not looking at these beautiful. The fireworks were awesome because they didn't get to have them the year before because they were beautiful. But I'm sitting there going, somebody's fixing to get crapped on. And the lady right next to me, right on her glasses. It was running down the glass.
The injustice of it.
And I'm not even like, are you okay? I'm like,
I knew it would happen, and it was you. It was you.
it was awesome.
Question 3, my lady.
Would you rather eat a bug or make out with Charlie Sheen, Lindsay Lohan? And by make out, I mean complete commingling of DNA. Bug.
Well, see, now I should have pre-read that one. It has a two-way go. If it's a woman reading it, it's just Charlie. I don't know which way you go. Anyway, it's either Charlie Sheen. If it's a guy reading it, it's Lindsay Lohan. But I figured they were equivalents. And we keep getting the same questions drawn.
I just have to say,
Write new questions.
that question, you could probably do it at the same time. I had to say that also too. If you're making out with Charlie Sheen, you're probably going to be eating a bug too.
And making out with Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah.
That DNA has been commingled. Next.
It's a good one.
That's a pregnant pause.
I think I need a lifeline.
Read it. You have to at least read it.
Have you ever seen an X-rated film not online with whom?
I love the non-denial denial. So a lifeline.
I'm a
Okay.
teacher.
Pick,
Enough said.
pick a lifeline. And the question isn't necessarily out of play yet,
Oh man.
depending on what the lifeline is.
Free pass.
No way.
That one made it to a dumpster.
Mitt Romney.
She drew the Mitt Romney card. And this puts you in an absolute catbird seat.
Okay.
The Mitt Romney card allows you to just tell a fucking lie. And just say whatever you want.
Once upon a time, a long time ago, there lived a man. His name was the Big Fat Man. That's it.
Oh, that's it. All right. That was an interesting lie. It almost was a limerick. Okay, so there's that. That kind of caught me flat-footed. All right, here's our next question. I think the funner answer would have been yes, thousands of them.
Thousands of them.
There you go.
What's the shortest time you've ever held a job?
What is it with this lunchbox?
Evil lunchbox. I don't know.
2 weeks. Long time ago.
What kind of job was that?
Taco Bell.
Well, that's a long time there.
It
were
was.
Were you a manager by then?
No. Yeah. Should have been.
You're a principal stockholder?
Maybe that's why I quit.
Yeah, we're gonna make sure this isn't another repeat, because this is wearing me out. Oh, love this one. There you go.
What's the longest you've ever gone as an adult without shaving your legs?
Now, hang on, before you answer that, ladies, what is too long? Jennifer, what's too long? What's like if you were like, I'm now embarrassing myself? 4 or 5, okay, all right. Janet? 2 weeks, all right. David, I'm sorry. Julie? 3 days, all right, so we are...
She's like, I don't know, what is today?
Man, well, you know that broken leg story? That was 4 months and it was nasty. It was so gross.
I can't, that really doesn't, that's not shaving at that point. That's more of a shearing
It
operation.
was pretty terrible.
It's trimming.
It was horrid.
All right, let's see it. No.
Hey, wait a minute.
Well, your 6th one was actually a question just for guys. And then the one I drew was one we've already asked too many times. And so I'm not looking for one that's, you know,
He's looking for a dirty one.
choicely awful. Just one we haven't done already. Golly, there are a lot of questions that we haven't gotten to. I just can't seem to find them. Here we go. That's an easy one.
All right.
And we're going to talk about it.
What's your favorite movie? Steel Magnolias.
Why is that?
Because it makes you laugh and it makes you cry and it makes you feel at the end that everything's going to be okay in the world.
But those accents.
I
Are you
hate
kidding
that
me with
movie.
that? And I don't mind chick flicks. That's fine. Is it Olympia Dukakis?
Yes.
What is? Are you kidding me with that? Where did she learn that from? Watching Hee Haw? That's the worst syrupy, awful Southern accent I've ever heard.
They sounded authentic to Louisiana.
Did not sound.
I loved it.
They all sound like junior samples. BR 549. You don't like that? You love that movie, don't you? You're shaking me off. Wow, I just got this from
She's not allowed to talk, remember?
If only I could enforce that. Okay, well, I did like that movie, but at some point it became like this earworm where the sound of their voices it was just got to be too much for me, but it is a great story. I didn't mean to shoot down your favorite movie.
It's okay. My husband hates it too.
Oh, see?
Hates.
Hates. Right, Brian?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, is it because of quality or quantity?
Yes.
Yes. One of both, please. All right, well, everybody, big round of applause for our guest, Mary Beth Lee. Thank you so much. We're going to restrike the set, get these rock and rollers back up here to close out our show. Be right back. Thanks so much.
Outstanding.
I guess I need to write more questions.